YouTube fam, what's up? It's your boy Nyrod and I'm back, man. And we finally got some Spec Ops news just announced by Activision yesterday, man. So essentially, I just want to clarify some things about the mode and what will be available on all platforms at launch. In the background, you can see that I got some COD mobile gameplay going on. I just released last week. It's really fun, man. You guys can check it out for free on iOS and Android. So if you want COD on your phone, man, hit that up. Also, guys, if you're new to this channel, man, please subscribe, turn on notifications, man, join the fam. Be dropping Modern Warfare content when it drops out, man. So make sure you guys don't miss out. So without further ado, man, let's just get into it. Now, I know many of us thought that Spec Ops mode would not be available for PC and Xbox players until next year, but that's not entirely the case. So according to Activision, Spec Ops Survival, which is unrelated to Spec Ops Operations and Missions, is an additional mode, and this is exclusive to PS4 up until October 1st of next year. And in this mode, you have your team of 4 versus the enemy team, and essentially you fight waves of combatants. Now, obviously, if I'm paying full price for the game, I want to experience all of it. But, you know, if this is the price we got to pay to have cross-platform and not have to pay for DLC maps down the line and such, then I'm fine with it, man. Like, I don't agree with how they're doing it, but, you know, it is what it is. I get it. Now, let's get into what the Spec Ops mode exactly is. So, essentially, it's a 4-player co-op mode, and you have 3 ways you can play. The first one, I just announced that it's the survival mode. That's only going to be available for PS4 up until next year, man. And then the other 2 modes are operations and missions. And in the operation mode, you can carry over all your loadouts, your progress that you made in multiplayer. You know, you have access to all your guns, everything you unlocked back there, so you could just bring them over to Spec Ops, which is really cool. And there are kill streaks in this mode. However, they're called munitions, and there's 3 types. And they work similarly to how the kill streaks work in multiplayer mode, but essentially you have to find them, you know, at random locations around the map. And so it's up to you to find and utilize them, whether that may be like an airstrike or a gunship. And you can also revive your teammates when they go down. And then also, specific to Spec Ops, you have roles for each person, and you're able to pick from, you know, different types like assault, demolition. You can be a medic, and each role comes with its own set of perks and upgrades that you can rock. And so it's up to you to, you know, choose a role that best fits you and your playstyle. So essentially in operations, you have different objectives that you got to accomplish during the game, and they each have something to do with, you know, taking down the army. And, you know, you can use different strategies on how to approach things. And essentially the enemy starts to react to what your team does. And so the battle can change at any point. And at launch, there are 4 multi-stage operations with more to come. For missions, you can play solo or you can play with up to 4 players. And all we know for missions is that it tests your, you know, gun skills, and they are replayable. And essentially you can earn like a 1 to 3 star ranking based on how you perform. And also there is a time limit you can beat. So essentially they're just side missions that are timed, and you get a ranking based on your performance. And all throughout Spec Ops, man, you can receive rewards for how well you do, and you can unlock additional items and equipment that can be used in the Spec Ops mode and in multiplayer as well. So that's pretty neat to see. So I think that's essentially it, man. So once again, guys, all the operations and missions content for the Spec Ops mode will be available across all platforms at launch. The only thing that's exclusive to PS4 is the survival mode, and that's exclusive for them up until October 1st, 2020. They kind of tease it as like a small part of the mode, but we'll see, man. I'll check it out and see actually how much are we missing for us PC and Xbox players. And that's pretty much it, man. There will be a variety of maps that you'll be able to play Spec Ops on. Appreciate you guys rocking with me, and those who stayed at the end, man. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if also you want to see more mobile gameplay, man. And yeah, man, subscribe if you haven't done so already, man. And much love, guys. I'm out. Peace. God bless.